to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Alright, so Rob on Galena spawns right by Heavy, Maluco on Mega. Both players get their items right away. Maluco doesn't fight for the rocket at the start. Gets his LG, gets the light armor as well. So both players are ready to fight. And RobKorV opts to go for the LG, so both players have both of their weapons. A good first rocket from Maluco, removes all of the overstack. Rob and good rockets from Rob, and good LG too. Maluco now extremely low, can't fight for the Mega. Good dodging, but the machine gun finishes the job and he might be able to pick up his Heavy after all. Chases down Maluco. Oh, see the double starting machine gun? Not enough as the totem comes in clutch and heals him up just in the nick of time, and that's a 2-0 start for Rob in the first minute. Good LG again. Yeah, Rob doesn't have any rockets. Oh, Maluco with good rockets from above gets his frag. Now starts clearing up for his totems, setting himself up for Heavy. Number 2 work. Nice rocket jump to get a good angle, but Rob with some nice rockets of his own. He gets his third frag on the board. Now holding top ground near the Mega. Oh, Maluco using the double weapons. Double rockets will do the trick for him. Rob on 22 HP can't afford to pick up a fight here. Always spots Maluco going in for the Heavy. Just a couple of seconds away. Good rockets from Rob and he finishes this one up. Maluco being a little bit careless, going for the item a little bit too early and Rob making him pay for it. Now Maluco hiding behind the little lip by Mega. Gets hit at Mega and yeah, deals a ton of damage to Rob, gets a light armor for his troubles. Oh no, Maluco almost lost off the map, but good rockets, and he gets the frag, and there's a Heavy waiting for him. Oh, and even denies every armor out there for Rob. Double LG from Maluco. Oh, and that's a very, very good rocket, and now he's within one. Corrupted Keep, fast-paced as always. Maluco doing a nice rocket jump to clear out those totems. Rob, early in the first minute, had a good totem economy and saved him a few times, but yeah, now Maluco is clearing them and Rob hasn't had that advantage. Good rockets from Rob again. Maluco does get the item and leaves. Rob doesn't have a ton of armor. Big rocket jump from Maluco. Double LG and Rob is dead and the map is tied. Maluco picking up Rob again. It's another decent rocket from Maluco, keeping Rob low. Maluco trying to clear the totem, gets hit for a lot of damage. Rob gets the frag, is in the lead. Trying to set up a totem in the corner of Red Room. Now he has a chance to get some weapons again. Some interesting damage there with the machine gun, trying to do that damage from afar. Yeah, and Maluco doesn't have anywhere to go right now. Drops down for Mega, that should be a lot of damage from the rockets from Rob. Oh no! Rockets run out! And Maluco does have the upper hand in terms of stack. And is gonna use that stack advantage to pull himself into the Mega. This should be a frag for Maluco, and it is, but only on 22 HP. A refrag might be in the cards if Rob hurries. Yeah, now Maluco has a decent stack. And using that tribal to his advantage. Rob doesn't want to overcommit to any items. All the rockets don't connect as well as he wanted to, but the machine gun does. Rob with a lot of good damage from afar right now. mmaluco does have the double weapons, so he gets the heavy, but the rockets from Rob are good. Forced to pop the double LG. Rob, realizing it, vacates the area, gets more rockets and the light armor as well, so he's in good shape to at least fight and deal some damage on the Mega. While mmaluco with a very good dodging gets out of that mess. Escaped with a lot of HP and the light armor too, so he's ready to fight for this heavy. Rob forced to go around picking up all poverty items out there, and mmaluco's got a huge stack. Huge amount of control. Oh, but very good position from Rob, denying mmaluco access to the rocket launcher area. And mmaluco now has the double weapons, and Rob leaves the area. Oh, great rocket! Rob is so low! mmaluco now holding his ground on the heavy area. Biding his time, not allowing Rob to get a lot of stack. Doesn't know where his enemy is at the moment. Oh, he heard him. As you can see that token. Oh, Rob finally getting some armor. Rocket jump, forcing a fight here. Good rockets from Rob. And that might be enough to turn the heavy, but the double LG from mmaluco will win him the item. Yeah, and we're back to square one if you're Rob. Yeah, but not after that light armor pickup. That will grant you a lot of armor that you need.
Stopwatch.
RobKorV waiting. He knows he doesn't have to rush anything. Might as well not give him the frag away.
Stopwatch.
Oh, now closing in with a double LG, but the rockets from Rob are good, and Rob gets the frag, but mmaluco gets the trade! The Mega just about to spawn. Rob goes in, chases. Oh, mmaluco steals the item. The refrag potential was there off spawn both players, but they just wanted to get their item and get out of the area. Yeah, mmaluco now again, double items. Oh, what a direct! Oh, Rob hits his head in the ceiling, but then again another insane direct, and yeah, that's gonna seal your fate. But Rob trying to protect the rocket launcher misjudges the spawn, and yeah, but mmaluco shows up uninvited at heavy, and that's another great rocket for Rob. Rob again defending the high ground on Mega. Making his way early to the item. Rob with the perfect timing, and that's some good LG to finish this fight off. Oh, mmaluco, it's bumped into it though. Oh, Rob had the upper hand, but some good rockets from mmaluco turned the tide of battle. Now even gets the health bubbles by Tribolt. Yeah, but Rob does have some items of his own to heal up. Now mmaluco again with double items. Doesn't have a heavy overstack anymore.
Do not die yet!
1 minute warning.
That's a good totem clear by mmaluco. Oh, and good rockets as well. Rob can't hit his own rockets, but he does get that heavy, so at least mmaluco doesn't get a huge amount of armor stack. Yeah, now as we get into the last minute, all Rob needs to do is hold his lead. Oh, very, very good direct! Double LG from mmaluco is doing a good job of staying clear from that those rockets. Oh, the tails are hitting their mark, but mmaluco with some very good machine gun from afar. 20 seconds to get 2 frags. Rob making his way. What a good rocket. Yeah, and Rob will get the frag that will seal the deal. And he wins map number what? Map number 1.
You win.
Oof, almost 3,000 damage from rockets from Rob. Mmaluco with good control though. So very interesting map 1 from Rob. Yeah, let's see how Mmaluco responds in map number 2. It's gonna be playing with Visor unawoken against Ranger. Yeah, so now that we're heading into map 2, I think Mmaluco will have to watch out for those rockets. They really did a lot of work for Rob. And also press the advantage when he's in control. Stood around huge amounts of stack for a while. And preferred to keep control rather than try to chase a frag. Yeah, but now we're heading into map 2. The game is loading. Players are ready.
Prepare to fight.
So map number 2.
Round
Ranger
begins
versus
in
Visor. Rob
3,
won map number
2,
1.
1.
Let's see how Mmaluco reacts. He spawns at Banana, goes for the LG first, risking potentially Rob stealing both items. Rob doesn't, goes for his heavy. Hits the rail though. Now Mmaluco will have to make that stack difference up. But he does do a good job of picking up the armor. But again, good rockets from Rob. Oh, Mmaluco's so low. And yeah, the orb is gonna seal the deal. And that's a first frag for Rob. And he's gonna try to get Mega as well.
Stopwatch.
Mmaluco does have good position for heavy. All the rockets are missing now for Rob. Oh no, they're not. Oh, he gets the frag right after Mmaluco gets the heavy. But now Rob is extremely low. Oh, but Mmaluco doesn't know where he is. Oh, now Rob will get the Mega. And the window of opportunity for Mmaluco to get the frag back is over. Oh, fantastic rockets. And that's another frag, 3-0. Oh, and he's low, so low. Those nails into rail combo, so strong. Wow, and another great display of rocketry. Yeah, the rockets don't connect now, and mmaluco finally gets on the board with some LG of his own. Oh, that rocket jump, a little bit like a certain player we know. Rob with some good LG from above. mmaluco forced to retreat and to concede the mega. Now, but Rob doesn't have much armor though, so that could be an in for mmaluco to potentially do something. Or Rob shows in with his LG in hand. Good rail from mmaluco, but good answer from Rob. Or Rob lurking around the portal trying to shop for an angle. Doesn't get it in the end, so he'll retreat to the LG room. mmaluco though defending the mega a little bit early. Oh, and Rob will make him pay for that. Yeah, that's another one for Rob as he's 4 frags in the lead. Just 3 minutes played. Oh, and Rob gets the heavy. Steals it from under mmaluco's nose. Oh, that's gotta feel bad. Charges in. Again, more great rockets from Rob, pushing mmaluco into an area where you just don't miss them.
Stopwatch.
And the perfect timing on the mega from Rob. Doing a good job as well of protecting the railgun. Oh, now mmaluco gets the heavy, but it's so low. There's not much he can do. Oh, tries to go for the frag, but Rob the one getting it to the nails. And all of a sudden it's a 7 frag game, and this is getting out of hand. Oh, the rockets now not helping him this time. Oh, and mmaluco letting Rob get the rockets again. Oh, uses the piercing sight, but Rob is on the other side of the map, so can't shop for an angle. But it will get a good defensible position for mega. Oh, great rocket from mmaluco! This could be his frag. Oh, he charges into the rail up close, and that's a frag for Rob, but it's a trade. Oh, Rob trying to go through the portal with the orb, but he goes into the portal, not through it. Yeah, mmaluco now with the heavy, mega a few seconds away. Oh, mmaluco has the rail, so he can use that to his advantage. Yeah, Rob can't even contest too much. Oh, mmaluco charges in with the rockets from Rob against Stellar. Gets that frag, only 31 health though. Yeah, Rob a little bit paranoid, doesn't know where mmaluco's gonna come from. mmaluco now with the heavy. That's some decent LG pushing mmaluco away, forced to go for his own item. Hugging the wall. Oh, he's going in with the nails. That's some very good LG from Rob. Yeah, now mmaluco needs to get a quick spell of control and some frags back to back to get into this one. Not only time is running out, the score is starting to be a little intimidating. Yeah, but not when Rob does rockets like that, but mmaluco has rockets of his own. Oh, Rob with a great rail from afar, fakes with the orb. Oh, can't connect any more rails, so that's unfortunate for him. Mmaluco a little bit low, but gets that mega to stack back up and go for another fight. Doesn't like the angle of that fight, so rocket jumps away into the other side.
Stopwatch.
Oh, Mmaluco catches Rob! With his pants down, but Rob with some good LG into rocket combo finishes the frag. And we're back at an 8 frag game. Oh, that's unlucky for Rob. Mmaluco just poked at the LG area. Oh, and Rob with the orb, but doesn't have rockets to follow that up. So the LG of Mmaluco could set this up. Oh, Mmaluco with some good starting machine gun finishes the frag off, and it's 7 frags in 3 minutes. Not impossible, but a very daunting task. Especially with rockets like those from Rob. And Rob ends up getting another frag. Mmaluco trying to get stacked, grab that shotgun area, manages to escape but pays for it with a ton of stack. Rob does not have stack of his own to keep that fight, so retreats to banana and LG room to heal back up. Oh, that would have been a good fight for Mmaluco to take, but Rob is in perfect position to avoid it. Oh, rockets again from Rob, and the orb seals the deal. Again, the 9 frags, the huge difference. Now holding that railgun area. Damn, what a rocket! And then 180 damage from 2 rockets, just too much for Mmaluco to handle. Oh, good starting rocket from Rob, keeping Mmaluco stacked down, and yeah, if the score wasn't so wide, I'd say it would be very frustrating. By Tribal misses everything he had. Mmaluco gets a jump pad. Oh no! And Rob will melt him with LG. Rob sitting on 34% LG. That's not bad, but almost 3,000 rocket damage, which is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, what a drag! Mmaluco walked right into that one, and it's forced to lift the mega up. Oh no, even a gauntlet frag in the fight here by shotgun.
You win.
Yeah, and that's map number 1. And the Rob even styling with a gauntlet frag at the end. Control pretty much shared all throughout, but every time there was a fight and rockets were a part of it, Robs were just a lot better. Yeah, so now as we're heading into map 2, to map 3, not map 2. Yeah, for Mmaluco to salvage something from this series, he's gonna have to play a very, very slow game on Molten. He does have stack advantage, but Anarchy, always a slimy bastard. So the players are getting ready. Yeah, so Rob's starting his German QC campaign with a bang. 2 wins in a row. He won the first set 2-1. This one's 2-0 so far. mmaluco though, you'll want to keep practicing. Alright, map 3, here we go. Rob already won the series, but there's points to be won still. And at the end of the season, every point will matter, and
Prepare to fight.
yeah, mmaluco will want to salvage at least a little bit of pride before
In 3,
the day ends.
1. Fight.
Yeah, and Rob on Anarchy spawns that heavy armor, decides to go up for LG. Doesn't pick armor right away. mmaluco takes a few seconds to pick up Mega. Oh, and there's gonna be a fight already with a very stacked Sarlag, and Rob heals up at heavy after a weird first encounter. I don't think anybody expected the other to be up there. So Rob doesn't have rockets yet. mmaluco has every other weapon available. Those are good rockets. Rob forced to pop the inject. mmaluco waiting already for Mega. Picks it up mid-fight. Yeah, and that's Rob's cue to leave. And yeah, mmaluco will want to heal up at the railgun armor. Oh, Rob almost hits that rail. Oh, mmaluco does not have any armor whatsoever. He cannot fight for this Mega. And Rob even warning him that he's looking. Oh, mmaluco's so low now, Rob will want to chase this. Oh, and he can't find the angle. Now retreats, picks up his Mega heavy, only 1 second away, and they trade items and no split on them anymore. Yeah, and mmaluco even found the light armor by railgun, so now he's in fighting condition. Rob holding the high ground. mmaluco's still trying to pick up all of the weapons. That's a very good rail. Oh, and a good second rail. And the third one as well. Oh, he's gonna try to race for that heavy, but I do believe mmaluco will get it first. That's a lot of LG damage. mmaluco getting caught on the jump pad. And that's another frag for Rob, but he doesn't have the inject. So he's gonna have to heal up with a bubble, and that means that he's extremely low now. With no items in sight, so he's gonna have to be an escape artist for a little bit. That's a good way to start your escaping. Oh, and the rockets mean that he's now the one with the stack advantage, and the rail to finish it off. Going from a disadvantaged situation into a frag for yourself is absolutely remarkable. mmaluco getting caught on the jump pad again! Oh, and Rob collects his 4th frag in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, nothing is going well for mmaluco this series. Oh, and again, out of a jump pad, that's a lot of LG damage. mmaluco did get that Mega. Yeah, and Rob even denying the the light armors. Oh, another frag with some very good rockets.
Baby.
mmaluco just got his Cersei spit back. That's a bunch of damage from those nails. And now Rob creating a good split on the items. Oh, and great LG! mmaluco getting caught with his pants down. Oh, now Kata spawn, but Rob doesn't have rockets! Oh, finishes it off with a railgun anyway from up close. Oh, and that's a 7 frag lead in just under 4 minutes. Oh, Rob missing up the opportunity to get some ammo. Oh, mmaluco forced to get out of mega area. Oh, Rob shanking his movement a little bit, but it will be in perfect timing. And mmaluco nowhere near the heavy. They should get the item, the timing for it. That's a good use of the spit and some good rockets from both players as well. Rob's stack plus inject means that now, yeah, mmaluco is extremely low and Rob isn't. Rob trying to shop for an angle, trying to hit that secondary rail to finish mmaluco off. Doesn't have mega position, so mmaluco might try to go for it. He doesn't. Yeah, and Rob has an opportunity to add to that lead. Oh, good rail attempt from mmaluco, but he misses. Rob knows mmaluco's low, misses the rail. Oh no! mmaluco's still so low. Trying to go for the gauntlet, hits with the gauntlet as well, which is important because now Rob doesn't have that big of a stack. Plus, mmaluco stole the heavy. Now even gets some weaponry as well. There's the rockets and the railgun, which are good weapons to have. On good rails, now Rob in the back foot, does heal up with a mega. Oh, good rocket jump to get out of the way, but that's a great rail from mmaluco. And that's a huge stack lead. Rob trying to deal an exit rail, but misses. Yeah, and that heavy will go mmaluco's way. On the rocket from Rob misses. This is a huge opportunity for mmaluco to get a frag. Rob doing a good job of escaping. Oh, misses with that rail, unfortunately. Rob is kind of really low. mmaluco trying to press his advantage, doesn't have that big of a stack lead, and Rob with great defensive rockets. You can never underestimate those. Now a bit of a fight by LG and another frag for Rob. Finishing it off with the machine gun. Rob trying to hide, just trying to steer clear. mmaluco almost got an angle. Tries to go in with the plasma, and Rob might as well steal the item. A good rocket from mmaluco, keeping Rob low. Rob does get the double bubble. And steers clear from the angle. Doesn't have any rockets though. And mmaluco will get a little bit of control. Oh no, it doesn't show up at the heavy! Maybe a missed time, or he tried to collect other items before going for it. But, yeah, those rails are really good. Oh, good movement there from Rob. Yeah, now mmaluco's extremely low again, and what a rocket! 11 to nothing. It's gonna be frustrating. Nothing mmaluco's doing works. You could see the attempts to adjust here. Now finally a frag! After being really aggressive. Oh, he listens to Rob. Closing in. Doesn't want to force a fight just yet. Rob now, after getting that heavy, does have a ton of stack. Oh, Rob dealing some nice lightning gun damage on the mega pickup, so mmaluco doesn't retain much from that mega. He doesn't have any armor. The heavy just spawned. He's trying to get some stack before getting it. Rob goes up at the perfect time, but gets caught at the jump pad. And again, those defensive rockets seal the deal. Oh, good job there though with mmaluco getting that refrag. But 1 minute and 20 for 10 frags is he's a hero if he manages to pull it off. And Rob even gets another frag.
1 minute warning.
That's some very good LG from mmaluco, and he gets again another frag. Good rail from mmaluco. Rob doesn't have any armor anymore. So this could be mmaluco's time to start pressing his advantage. Oh, Rob's rockets failing for the first time in the series. Yeah, but not twice. And yeah, mmaluco's now missing a lot of the important rails. And Rob gets another frag. Yeah, just a victory lap for the time being. Yeah, and that wraps this series up. 3-0 for RobKorV. 14-3 this match. Yeah, it was a bit. The last 2 minutes were a bit closer, but yeah, while Rob was in control, because mmaluco just could do absolutely nothing. So, I believe that will wrap the stream up. So, let me see if... yeah, there aren't any matches. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, so thank you all for showing up. This was the German QC Cup. We had Brome versus Yozifu, the first series. That one was a very, very close series. And this one certainly a tough one for mmaluco, with RobKorV taking it 3-0. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you for showing up. It was a pleasure casting for you guys, and yeah, see you on the other side.